Right, good afternoon circuit trainers, Monday again. I've got a meeting tonight, so I'm going to record a class for you. We've got 4 circuits to do, but as usual, first of all, we'll warm up. So I'd just like to rotate the shoulders, warming up the shoulders. Hopefully you've got a mat, you've got a towel, you've got your water ready, you've got your room safe to exercise in, and you're ready to get going. Just roll the shoulders around backwards, take them around forwards, mobilising the shoulder joints, getting ready for 4 circuits, bit of CV to begin with. Take the whole of the arm round backwards now, rotate the arms reaching high over your head. Circuit number 2 is some plyometric, jumping around, take the arms forwards. Circuit number 3, strength work, and circuit 4, we're going to do some abs work. Put the arms down, lifting the knees to waist height. Just warming up the hips, warming up the knees. Feet down, heels up, lifting the heels to your backside, putting a bit of work and a bit of warmth into your quads and your hamstrings. Okay, feet down, lifting the knee to the opposite elbow, so we're working on our balance. We're putting a little bit of work through the back, mobilising the spine, the little rotation, still working the hips and the knees. Okay, feet down, take it into a small squat. Squatting down, keeping the knees behind the toes, pushing your backside out behind you. Forward lunges. Stepping forward, back knee towards the mat, push back up off the front foot. Try and keep the knee behind the toe in that front foot. And take it backwards, a rear lunge now. Stepping out backwards, lowering the knee to the floor, pushing up off the front foot. Standing up now, feet wider, lunging to the left and the right. Working the inner outer thighs, working through the pelvis. Reaching down to the opposite toe, reaching out behind you with the free arm. Bring it up to the middle, reaching left and right, turning the foot onto the toes to work the ankle just a little bit. Before you take it overhead, reaching all the way overhead, one side to the other, as you're lunging left and right. Standing up now and just jogging on the spot. You want to raise the heart rate, get ready to do some CV work. Push the knees higher. Move your arms. Lift the knees. A little bit faster now. bring it down. Bring it down. Hold it there, adjust your mat if it needs adjusting. Got a life of its own. Grab a drink and just catch your breath. Right. We're going to start off with 12 times 30 seconds. 6 minutes of work. CV work is just 4 exercises, but we're going to do 3 times. Jacks, squat jumps, split thrusts and a sprint. Okay, so as I say, 30 seconds each, 4 exercises. We'll go through 3 times. 6 minutes of work in total. Are you ready? Come on, 30 seconds, jacks. Let's go. Still getting warm, so don't be too wild. You choose your own pace. You're pushing your hands from your waist to overhead. Feet go forward and land wide. Keep the knees soft. Okay, squat jumps. Take it into squat jumps. Feet out as you go down. Bring them in as you jump up. Take the jump out if you wish. You can do squats, wide or narrow. Take your pick. Otherwise, get that little jump in. A couple more seconds. Down to split thrust, so down to the mat. Weight on your hands under your shoulders, alternating the feet, bringing the knees up towards the chest, extending the leg, tapping the toe, engaging the abs though, keeping your torso nice and tight. Onto your feet and let's sprint. Come on. Move the arms. Lift the knees. Try not to lose your mat. Mine's disappearing. Into your jacks, let's go. Into your jacks, you keep doing those a moment. I'm just going to turn my mat over, see if we can encourage it to stay in one place. Keep going, into your jacks. Full range of movement with the arms. Take the hands from the waist to overhead. Where are we going? Oh, squat jumps. Squat jumps. At your own pace. Go as quick as you want to. See how low you can go. As you get warmer, you can get a bit lower. Down we go for your split thrust onto your hands. Weight on your hands, under the shoulders, bringing the knees up to the chest, extending the leg, tapping the toe, engaging your abs to keep the torso tight. Onto your feet and sprinting on the spot. Come on, let's go. The last bus home, you've got to catch it. you might as well just run home now. Come on, let's go, move the arms. Jacks, back to jacks, let's go. Bit faster now, you warmed up a bit. Keep going, push the jacks out. And once again, squat jumps. Come on, a bit lower, a bit faster. Out and down, in and up. Keep moving. You're almost finished the first circuit. Down we go, split thrust. Moving the knees in and out, up towards the chest. Extend the leg. Onto your feet and sprint. One more time. Move the arms. Keep breathing. Move the feet. Move your hands. Come on. A bit faster. Faster. Bring it down. Bring it down. Hold it there. Grab a drink. Have a little break. Mop your brow. Catch your breath. I hope you all had a good weekend. I know John's probably not watching from his hospital bed, but you never know if you are. Hello John, and again, get well soon. We're waiting for you to come back. We've got another circuit to do. We're going to do some plyometrics this time, so we're going to do 12 times 40 seconds to start with. Six exercises twice through. We're going to do Bastards, a Gecko Press, vertical jumps, squat thrusts, Natalie's favourite, bit more sprinting, fair bit of sprinting today, and some lunge jumps. We're doing lunge jumps because Judy likes them so much, so I thought we'd put some extra ones in. 6 exercises, 40 seconds per exercise, and we're going twice through, so there's 8 minutes of work in there. Bastards, if you remember, burpee, press up, star jump. Are you ready? Let's go. Bastards. Burpee, press up, star jump. Okay, off you go, keep going. 40 seconds. Burpee, press up, star jump. Take the jump out if you want to. You can stand up, come up onto your toes, reach high overhead. Step the burpee through. Get your press up in. Stand up, come up onto your toes, reach up overhead. Otherwise, the starts. Okay, Gecko Press. Wide arm press up from the knees or the toes. As you go down, bring your knee round to your wrist. Keep breathing. onto your feet. Vertical jumps, squat down, power up, mind your hands on the ceiling. Mind the light fittings. Ten seconds. Okay, down to your mat. Squat thrust. Weight on your hands. Both feet out into plank. Both feet in, knees to your elbows. And repeat in your own time. Onto your feet, sprint on the spot. Keep going. Use your hands, go faster than this. Come on, faster than this. Lunge jumps, into your lunge jumps, adopt a lunge position, jump up and swap to the other side. You want to take this down. Choose rear lunges or forward lunges. You can do that. You're taking the jump out if that's what you want to do. 4 seconds to Bastard. Come on then, Bastard, let's go. One more time. Burpee, press up, star jump. Keep going, keep going. Okay, Gecko Press, down you go, wide, press up, bring your knee round to your wrist, keep breathing. Onto your feet, vertical jumps, squat down, power up, in your own time. If you want to take the jump out, squat down, go up onto your toes, reach high overhead, squat low, get really low. Okay, squat thrust. Down you go to the mat. Feet out to plank. Knees in to the elbows and repeat, keep going. Up onto your feet. Sprint. Come on. Sprint it out. Move the hands. Move your feet. 10 seconds. Lunge jumps. Hold it there. Hold it there. Grab a drink. Take a little break. 2 more circuits to go. We've got some strength work to do. 12 exercises, 40 seconds each. Whew. Oh. Right, how are you doing? Everyone okay? I hope so. 12 exercises. It's essentially a press up, a leg exercise, an abs exercise, and another leg exercise, okay? All different though. So we're going to go 40 seconds, we're going to do 12. I'll shout them out as we go. We're going to start off with a close arm press for 40 seconds. So if you're ready, we'll get going. To your mat, hands under the shoulders, from the knees or the toes. Lower yourself down, elbows tight into the ribs. Push back up. Keep your abs engaged. Keep breathing. Okay, onto your feet, rear lunge. Stepping out backwards, taking that back knee to the floor, pushing up off the front foot. Get as low as you can, go at your own pace. Squeeze the glutes as you come back up. It's assisting your quad in lifting you to standing. We're going down now to an alternate knees to elbows, onto your backside on the mat, feet flat, knees up, shoulders to the mat. Engage the abs, lift the shoulders away, bring your opposite knee to your elbow. You've got a little rotation going there, working the obliques down the sides of the body to pull you around and bring your opposite knee to your elbow. Onto your feet, squat jumps, more squat jumps. Come on, get it low, power up, get the jump in. Keep going, a couple more seconds. T press ups now, so to your mat, from the knees or the toes, wide hands, press up, push it over, into a side plank, control, back to plank, press up, keep your abs engaged, keep the torso tight, so you're not bending in the middle, you're not sagging, your backside's not up high, your body's in a nice straight line as you move from press up to side plank. Next exercise, just squatting on your feet. Push your backside out. Get low. Hands out in front, knees behind the toes. That's the dog. Sorry about that. Cough it up. It might be a pound. What we're doing, sit and twist. Down to the mat. Put your backside on the mat, feet flat. Knees up. Shoulders to the mat. Engage the abs. Lift the shoulders away. Little oblique turn either side. Control. Back to the mat. And repeat. Keep going, keep going. Oh, here we go. Squat pulse into your squat position and pulse. You carry on, I'll just sort that out. There we go. Squat and pulse, down into your squat. Hold it down there, little pulses. 10 seconds to go. Just pulsing. Working the quads, holding everything tight. We take it down to wide arm press. Hands wide now. Elbows go out to the side. Chest goes to the floor. Press back up into your plank position. From your knees or your toes, of course. Totally up to you. Up you come. We're going to do a front lunge. So from the end of your mat, stepping forward, take the back knee to the floor, push back up to standing. What we're doing? Oh, down to your mat, onto your back. So I'm doing abs crunch. Feet flat, knees up, shoulders to the mat, engage your abs. Just lift the shoulders away, keep the arms low. Control, back to the mat. Fully engage the abs, just lifting the shoulders as high as they come. Control, back to the mat. Keep going. Up you come, onto your feet. We're going to do squat and lunge. Okay, nice deep squat. Come back up, step forward into your lunge. Squat, step forward into your lunge. Hold it there. Mop your brow, grab a drink, have a little break, catch your breath. How was that? You okay? I'm a bit warm, I must say. It's absolutely warmed up the last few days, so it's nice and warm in here. We've got one more circuit to do. This time, 12 times 30 seconds. We're going to do some abs work. Mixture of abs exercises, some of them more difficult than others. All different. No, they're not. Some of them are the same. Never mind. You'll see what I mean as we go. I'll call them out and we'll carry on working on them. You've only got 30 seconds to do for each one. So when you're ready, I'll get the button and we're going to do 30 seconds of V-sits. Okay, so you're going to go down to your mat on your backside, lying out flat. We'll start 30 seconds of V-sits. Engage the abs, lift the shoulders away, lift the feet away, push the fingers up towards the toes. If you want to take it down, bend the legs at the knees, keep the arms low. Next exercise, an oblique crunch. So feet flat, knees up, shoulders to the floor, engage the abs. Reach over, touching the floor on the opposite side. Ouch. Keep the abs engaged. Keep the shoulders off the floor if you can. You need to take it down a little bit. Just roll from one shoulder to the other. However, next exercise, plank and tap into your plank position from the knees or the toes. Engage the abs, keep the torso nice and tight, and you're just tapping one shoulder, then the other, but you're keeping your back flat. You can imagine there's a tray of drinks on there that you don't want to spill. Okay, back into V-sits. Onto your back, lying down, engage the abs. Pull the shoulders away, lift the feet away. Push the hands towards the toes. If you're getting tired, you need to take it down. Bend the legs. Lower the arms. Okay, abs crunch. Feet flat, knees up, shoulders to the mat. Pull the abs tight, lift the shoulders away, hold it there, breathe in. Exhale, back to the mat. Engage the abs. Back to the mat. Make sure you're working your abs and not your neck. It's a bad habit to tighten up the neck muscles as you do it. It'll give you a headache. Up and down plank. Into your plank position you go. Up and down you go. From high plank on your hands, take it down into low on your elbows. Push back up into high plank and down you go. Alternating in your own time. Trying to keep your back flat as you go. Side plank, come over into side plank. On the left or right, entirely your choice. Just remember which one you did. You can do it from your feet. You can do it from your knee. Entirely up to you. You can do it from your elbow as well if you want to. If you'd rather not be on your hand, go down to the elbow. Hold it tight, shoulders stacked one over the other, hips stacked one over the other, facing forwards. Now side plank on the right, swap sides. Hyperextension, lying down on your mat. Lift the shoulders and the feet away. Breathe in. Come back to the mat. Okay, into plank position, plank and pike. In your plank position, hold it for a moment. When you're ready, carefully push your back up towards the ceiling. Take the heels towards the floor. Get your ears between your elbows. Come back to plank, hold it tight. And again. In your own time. Keep going. Down to your mat, onto your front, arms in the cactus position, breathe in, as you breathe out, lift the shoulders away, into cobra, hold it there, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, breathe in, take it back to the floor and repeat in your own time. Okay, hold it there. Hold it there. Take your time coming up to your feet. Make sure there's no wet patches that you're going to slide around in and fall over while you're doing your cool down. And come to standing. How you doing? Are you all warmed up? I'm definitely warmed up. The warm-up is absolutely over, no two ways about it. Whew. Let's get on and do a cool down. Take your left arm overhead, hand on top of the spine. Ease the elbow back. Just stretch the tricep. And breathe. Swap arms, take the right arm overhead, hand on top of the spine, ease the elbow back. Relax out of that one. Take the arm across the chest, ease the elbow in, stretch the shoulder. And relax out of that one. Bring the other arm into the chest, ease the elbow into the chest, stretch the shoulder. Okay, relax the arms. Just stretch the legs off. We'll start with a bit of a calf stretch. One foot in front, the other one behind. Press the back heel into the floor, both feet facing forwards. Bend the front knee, leaning forwards a little, feeling the stretch in the calf at the back. Swap sides. Okay, hamstring stretch. One foot in front, other one behind. Keep the front leg straight, back knees bent, leaning at the waist. Push the hips up towards the ceiling, feeling the hamstring stretch in the straight leg. Oh, relax out of that one, swap sides. Same again this side, push the hips up. Feeling the stretch in the hamstring in the straight leg. And relax out of that one. Put your weight on your right foot and soften the right knee. Lift the left foot into your hand. Press that hip forward, push the foot into the hand. Stretch down the front of the thigh. And relax out of that one. Swap sides. Push the hip forward, push the foot into the hand. And relax out of that one. Right, down into your lunge position. Knee over your ankle, hip over your knee. I just want you to tilt the pelvis back so you start to feel a stretch in the front of the pelvis here. Tipping the pelvis back, it's almost like it's a bowl and you're trying to sip water out of the back, so you bring your tailbone underneath. Hold it there. And relax out of that one. Swap sides. Again, tipping the pelvis back. Getting a stretch in the front of the pelvis. Okay, relax out of that one. Standing up. Feet wide. Relaxing over. From the waist, take the hands down towards the floor. Relax your neck. Take the hands over to the right. Walk them over to the left. Bring them back to the middle. Walk the feet in. Standing up, one bone at a time. Reaching up overhead. Have a little stretch. Breathe in now. We'll do some monkey swings, just 3. Breathe in. Bend the knees. That's 1. 2 more. Last one. Reach for the sky. On your toes. Stretch it all out. 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Elbows down. Hands together. Thanks very much for turning up on a Monday. I hope you enjoyed the class. Hope you got nice and warm, had a bit of a decent workout. I'll look forward to seeing you on Thursday for another class as usual. In the meantime, have a good week. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye.